everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Addict Creations. Let's straighten that little guy. I hope you are all doing well. I've had a wonderful Saturday. I got to spend some time with Nancy and we scrapbooked a little bit. So that was really amazing. Today I am going to share with you a layout using Sawyer. Let me grab it. Sawyer paper, and it is Miranda's first official bed. She was in a crib for a long time because her syndrome, Cornelia de Lange syndrome, they're very small. And so she was in a crib for, gosh, I want to say, I can't even remember how many years because I didn't write down the year of this. I have the picture, so I will look that up for when I do some journaling. But she was in a toddler bed from the time we took her out of a crib, which I want to say was about 5, might have been 4. And then this is the first time she's getting her own bed. And the nice part was this was a bunk bed. And so we had these pieces that we could put as a longer railing than just, like a standard one you would slide under. So this was really nice and sturdy for her and safe. So that's why we did that. And we've got a little bench there that she's climbing up. And she's just kind of jumping on the bed right there, which of course is really safe. There's her and Lizzie, and then I've got my 3 girls all together, and I'll have to ask them if they would like a layout of this as well, but this one is for Miranda's book. I matted these in Grape, and it is light side of Grape. It's kind of more of a purpley tone rather than a dark purple. I've got some circles here, and when the cut file happens, you've got this circle. You've got this circle, or no, you don't have this circle. You have these circles. So there is, let me grab the extras. I've got a lot of circles. You've got those circles like that. That's how it wants to cut. So what I did was I moved these circles up into here, and it cut these extra 2. So I'm opting to go with one big and one smaller. These circles, let me grab my Cricut file, are 5 inches, and then I did use the jelly roll and put lines around them. They're a little sloppy. The purple circle on the cut file is for the acetate. So I cut this acetate at 4 3/4. I just put it down and then did some lines. I kind of made a mess. I was trying it out and I just kind of ran with it, and I can hide kind of the area that went a little linier than, or a single line rather than dotted line. I can hide that. Base page is Kraft 8.5 by 11 1/4. And then we have this floral pattern, which is 5 by 11 1/4. And then we have this one, which originally was 6 by 10. I decided to cut it because I'd like it to go top and bottom. So I would say 6 by 11 1/4. In the cut file is what I changed that to. But I did just split that up. So we've got Mulberry here. So this is Mulberry Dark. This is Mulberry Light. And we've got 3 by about 8 3/8. And this one would be about 6 3/8. See, so 4.5 by 6 3/8 for that one. Then we have this mint paper that is 4 by 10 and 6 by 7. I had cut these out quite a while ago, but I was waiting on these stickers because the Monsters Inc. Cricut cut files are a great option. I just wasn't liking them when they were cutting. My machine was just kind of like, no, I don't think I'm going to cut this right. So I kept having pieces that I was having to recut, and they still weren't cutting right, and it was getting frustrating. So I went on eBay and I found this Jolee's Boutique sticker, and I fell in love. And I thought, okay, I like that this has got some fur, so there's some additional texture. We've got Sully, we've got Mike, we've got a couple little monsters here. Boo did not fare well. She keeps coming apart, so I'll have to fix her. We've got an eyeball and a head that are off, and then I've got my new bed. Monsters Inc. sticker also came with this piece, but I am opting not to use it. I just don't think it's going to fit with what I'm doing. So those are the bits. These are random sizes. These were just pictures that I had, and I just kind of matted them, and I really like it. It keeps throwing me off because there's this line right here on this picture. And what it is the corner of her room. When you've got the other ones, it doesn't look as like dramatic, but right here, it just looks like there's like this white line on the picture, and it's driving me crazy. So I have to keep going, oh, it's the corner. Oh, what's that line? Oh, it's the corner. Keep having this conversation with myself, and it's kind of interesting how that's going down. So I'm going to take these little embellishments real quick, and I'm going to set them aside and just kind of play with those. I have to grab my ruler because I put it away in my bucket. I have these adorable baskets on my side of the desk, and I tend to clean up and put them away, and then I say, oh, I need them again. So I'm going to start this at, let's see, I want to start it over on the side a little bit. So let's start it at about 7.5. And grab this adhesive backing off. I did get my adhesive order, but they still are not available on Notion. I'm so sad. Okay, let's line this up. Put that down. There we go. Okay. So on this side, I want this bit, and I want this bit. Like that. This is a sketch I had done a while ago, and I'm just kind of changing it up a smidge and adding some bits to it that I liked. I love this paper. I'm glad I'm getting to do a little bit with it. I have other ideas that I want to do, but have not had a lot of the time to mess around with it. Or I should say I haven't had the time to mess around with the fact that I need to find the pictures that I want to use with the paper. If that makes sense. Okay, so that's kind of the base for that one. And on this side, I wanted the 3 girls. And then let's set these circles aside. Probably could have gutted this piece or cut it smaller, but it'll be okay. Let's start at about the 5.5 point, even though it's not really 5.5. I'm going the opposite way, but that will be enough, I think, to give me the space I'm wanting. It might not be. We'll see. Okay, let's put this one at about the 4. Just building up this base paper before I do much more. And let's start this one, yeah, about right there. Okay, so we've got the 3 girls over here, and then we've got Miranda climbing into her bed, Miranda kind of hopping around on her bed, and then Lizzie and Miranda here. And I was kind of thinking I wanted a circle. I don't know, I just kept looking at this thinking, oh, it needs circles. And that one's the light side. So if I kind of switch that up, it's kind of cool. I just wanted it kind of offset. Let's spin this a little. Find the best part. Let's see here, that looks pretty good. I could do that. I was kind of thinking, poor little boo. This poor little sticker. It's probably like, could you just leave me alone? I was thinking the My New Bed up here in this circle. So let me get a little drop of glue. And let's kind of just put that down just to see. And then the ruler. So if I have this kind of like that, I did use the Create a Sticker Mini. It's quite messy, but I don't have any of the others I run right now. So I'll do my bestest with it. No, you stay down. Okay, well, let's see here. Stay down. Let's see if I can put New Bed right across the... This is a small font, which I love. It cut really nice too. I'll see if I can find it. Like I said, I didn't keep the original cut file. I found the one that's similar, and I was adjusting it just a little bit ago so that we would have it. Oh, that adhesive. I really need more of the Xyron X. It cleans up so much better. Okay. I like all the bright colors on this too. Okay. So over here, I was kind of thinking I'll put Mike Wazowski. No, I'm probably saying that wrong. Maybe up there. Oh, I like that. Okay, and we could put poor little Boo. Maybe down here. I might need another circle or something, and I don't have another one. And then over here, let me put that little bit of glue on this, so hopefully I can keep this together until I adhere it down. Oh, where's that one line? There it is. Okay. That circle there. Okay. I think this is how this went. They were just kind of playing, and then they were swatting Allie's butt, and then Allie's kind of looking sheepishly at the camera. But I thought that looked kind of cute. With that, let me look up at the camera. And we got these two as well. Okay, so I'd say the only thing I'm concerned about is this one. Let me grab a punch. Okay, so I grabbed the 2.5 and the 2 1/4 inch. And I'm going to play with those for a second, and we'll see if they are what I want. You know what? I might just... Let's just set you over here for a second. I might grab my pop tape. Not my pop tape, my regular tape. And just kind of adhere this together. Oh, I like that. I like the kind of the rolling circles there. Let's just grab a smidge of tape and kind of just adhere her head together. That would be nice. And then scissors. Okay. least that will keep her head together. I'm not sure what to do about the eyeball yet. But I do like that. I like that down there. Okay, I'm going to focus here first and get this one down. I think Grape does a great job of being a really good photo mat for this page. And I love that these colors match, like his spots. We've got a little off of the green, but then this purpley color matches really well too. So I thought these really matched. I was very happy when I came across them. Let's see here. I think I want to put Sully down first or at the same time. I don't want to do it too like secure until after I've got this one down though. Okay, let's see, center-ish that one. It's kind of at an angle. Let's see if I can keep this straight. Oh, I really like that. Okay, now we can switch over to this side and put some of these down and make it look cool. I have this B on backwards. It's the wrong, it's supposed to be this way. I will have to find that font so that I can do that. Let's see here. I'm going to attach this one. Okay, that'll help me with placement. Hopefully I just have that file somewhere. I did think that bee looked kind of funny, but you never know. Okay. So this is her new Ed. We'll just leave that there for right now, so that I know where it goes, right? Okay, and there. Now let's put Mike down. His is kind of a two-piecer. His little canister, and then his arm. I really like it. I think it looks great. This blue really matches well too. Grab some more adhesive. Let's put this one down first. Kind of there. Poor little boo. Okay, and then we'll add some adhesive to this one. It's one of my favorite things about this paper is that there's two different colors, so I'm able to mix and match the papers that go with this with the Sawyer stuff, you know, and any paper when you're working on them. But at the same time, I can use two different colors and have it match and give me more options. I love that about the Close to My Heart paper. Okay, this picture. I'm going to put it down a little bit more. That looks pretty good. And then I need to fix this eyeball. And I'll just put a little drop of glue there. And the eyeball. Hold that there for a sec. Poor little eyeball. It's so cute though. So now I have these little stickers. And normally I would say you don't have to use everything, but I kind of like them. So I think just putting these lined up right there, we'll see how they go. They might not stay. I don't really have good experience with this type of it's kind of like a jelly epoxy stuff. They don't tend to stay. So we'll just see. It's only those two, so that's not bad. But let's push those down a little bit. So I need to replace this little piece, and that's it. Maybe a little journaling if I ever get to it. I should probably just look at my albums and record myself saying things about the pictures. Probably be easier and quicker. But here is Miranda's new bed. And here is her playing on her new bed with her sisters. Swatting Allie's bum and just being silly sister stuff. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.